A great struggle lies ahead, Shaman. The Chumara, Dakini, and Matak are massing their forces against you.
Hello, Wob, and welcome to level 17, middle ground! And the Chumara, Dakini, and Matak are massing their forces against me. Not just me, though. They're going for everyone here. Here we are, level 17, middle ground, also known online as Pressure Point. Probably the most played map online. But will not play out the same way as it does in single player. So there are tons of Warbin on this level. What we're going to do, we're going to stick up some towers. And we're going to grab them. Grab the Warbin. Get a defense up. We should be going grabbing there.
Enemy have begun praying at a head.
Yeah, straight in there. Of course, we're playing this with some modifications to make the game a bit harder. So we're going to play with a bit more urgency than we had in the last level.
Build here. Your plan is too far from other buildings. Try building a guard tower to start a new.
I'm not going to build a guard tower. I appreciate the advice, but it's not going to happen. Get a tower here.
You have cast this spell out of its range.
I know, I've done it on purpose, Robert. I did it on purpose so I can autocast there. It's a technique, I can do it. I know what I'm doing, Robert. Oh, it's all kicking off in the middle. There's 3 tribes there, so I think there's a trigger on the level where as soon as anyone worships at the Stonehead, they just send the troops in. Favorite map, such a fun one. This is my favorite, just pure action. Yeah, the enemies just go wild.
You cannot build here. The plan cannot be placed on water.
I better shut up. Had enough of your lip, Ashby. Rest in peace. God rest his soul. Robert Ashby, son of Pakistan Prime Minister. He could have been so much more, but he didn't want to get involved in his father's politics and ended up being a narrator for Populous at the beginning. Who would have thunk it? This guy gets such a background.
One or more of your people cannot get to this point.
Alright. Why are you attacking me? Oh, the heist down. No heists. Yoink. Alright, we need preachers. We need fireworks for the defense. And then from... Oh, excuse me. And then from there we go wild. Let's try that swamp out on the Stonehead. That could be wild. How many times can I say wild? Hope it's a wild amount. Yes, there's plenty of Warbin back here. How much trees these are? Wood rather. What we're doing, guys, we're upgrading our huts manually. We're bringing wood to the plan. What's happening here? Oh, that shaman just got absolutely slaughtered by those warriors. Alright, I'll help. God. Your beautiful Thanks, Snack, with your hidden PS retro gamer identity. I know who you are, and I appreciate the compliments. You're not so bad looking yourself, Snack. Should make boats. I feel like I've done enough boats. I made 2 boats in the last level, and that's my quota for the year. I'm done. This feels like very key to fill towers with nothing in them. I beg your pardon. These towers are getting filled, I'll have you know. See? Right, we have a swamp. What's our first port Port of call. Where's she cast Swarm from? Oh, she's there. She's attacking. It's just full-blown war. Do you think we can win with an Armageddon? Is that our goal here, guys? An Armageddon victory? I think we should be. Spirit at that level. Spirit at that level. Do we have a warrior hood? No. We don't need this thing.
Careful, Shaman. Selecting a building when the dismantle icon is
Mind me? Oh!
will cause your graves to dismantle that building. Disable the icon to stop this.
Oh boy. You running away? She's done. She's okay.
One of your buildings has been destroyed. The land where it stood is now damaged.
Yeah, for me.
Time to become fertile again.
Yield Yabin. What did I lose? My tower! Ooh, magical shield man there now. Ondaya? Win with armor, do it? Okay.
The ground is not flat enough.
I missed level 50 in this campaign, I must go back and watch it so I can see you having even more fun. Wasn't that bad actually. Since James gave me the tips of hold shift to get your men out. Without having to worry about the pathfinder, I don't have to rage as much anymore. Right, Tanya, you could watch it, you could go back and watch it, you just need to be a channel member. Just gotta support the channel, £1.99 a month. That's all I ask. $1.99 a month, just support the channel, support the channel, go back and watch any stream you want anytime. Oh! That could have been harder if they had cast Magical Shield. Now we're talking. I want to get in this action. Throw something in the ring and assist before armor. Don't think that'll work. Or will it? We can only do it in one. Because it'll run out, it'll disappear before we get the next one. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It removes any spells in there, doesn't it? Eroding the stone heads into the water, eroding the ring into the water, then casting Armageddon, wins the level automatically. I don't know if that works in the Multiverse launcher. It doesn't work in 1.5 anymore. Correct, Stefan, yeah. Armor is boring. Armor's not boring. No way, man. Not in the Multiverse launcher. It's been improved for faster spawning men, more men spawn in, and the camera is at a more cinematic pace. That's right. I'm selling it to you. Obtaining the armor spell triggers an unused audio piece of Ashby. It sits on the piece and then put it to use. Interesting. Well, we've got to get Armageddon now. I mean, come on. Just level the tribes didn't turn to the PS1 stream. No, it was level 18, Titanic. And so we had to do level 18 again. Do you remember? And it was brutal because I was so drunk. I really didn't want to do it. I delayed the stream by like an hour. So horrible. It was horrible. I remember that. There's few things I remember from my 12-hour PlayStation stream. One of them is that, unfortunately. But can it cancel? Yeah, all the spells just stop, I think. All spells just stop, so if you cast like a volcano... What are these doing? I've done nothing to you! Jeez. My defense is not equipped for a full-blown suicide run, but this is because we're playing on a hard difficulty, which translates to faster spawning men, so they can attack much quicker. This wouldn't happen in your normal vanilla run of the game. Okay. They come for me? Wouldn't surprise me. The PS1 stream was amazing. And I almost passed out against the wall towards the end. I had to stop. I went to my bed and just passed out. My wife was with a friend. You can see them in the background during the video. And they were so concerned for me. But that was me, like, leaving YouTube forever. And then, like, obviously I came back when I came back to England. Because I was moving back from Argentina to England. It was like a bit of a blowout. Let's go out in style. PS1 stream with an actual PlayStation controller. I think Toxicity watched the whole thing with me. And he got as drunk as I did watching it. So respect to him for that. Right. Let's get some men. Start the assault. Start the claim for Armageddon. We can start building and expanding if we want to, but right now we're content. We're a content team. You saw pretty much all of it? Nice. PS1 drinking stream when? The real question, Bacon, is when are you going to modify the PC version to be like the PS1 version so we can do multiplayer PS1? Multiplayer PS1... I can't think of a more pivotal moment in any person's gaming career would be to play a Populous PS1. Multiplayer, that is. Get some more men. Magic shield them up, we'll go take the middle. You get to it now, PS1 matchmaker inbound, okay. Sounds amazing in horror, it does. I think that's the beauty of it. I think you've described it there in great detail. Right to the point. You couldn't identify because the blast in... What the hell happened there? The blast in PS1, whilst unlimited, is very weak compared to the PS1 one. Speaking of which, Bacon, what's going on with your aura mod to transfer the auras from PS1 to the PC? What's going on with that? Still waiting. I build 2 hoods here. Right. Let's see what we can do. We'll attack the Stonehead with Magic Citadel men and we'll see how all 3 tribes react. They will send everything. What are these guys doing? Flames are always taking forever. Always blaming Zed. Everyone's blaming Zed. Go! Get my shaman as well. Bacon losing all the blast battles in chat. They were listening for Ascension 2. At least there was a trailer for Ascension 2, Jimmy. Right. This is my Dawnhead. I think we can quickly erect 3 towers. Whoa! Okay, there's one reaction. Nothing from the Matak, really. Oh, there we come. Oh, Swamp's gonna win me the level. Oh, what's the matter, guys? You stuck? Can't get through? What about some blast damage just to kick it all off? Oh, blast damage and Swamp? Oh, let's try it out on these guys. As you know, the blast does a lot of proximity damage. Maybe not a lot, but enough. If you cast a few blasts. So we do the blasts plus proximity damage with the damage over time. Proximity. Proximity. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, she's dead as well. Woohoo! With that mana. That swamp is pretty powerful now. It's easy to abuse, obviously, because of the AI's path, and they'll just walk straight into it. But in a multiplayer game, that's a decent swamp. It's not instant kill, you can be avoided, it runs out over time. It can hold a position for a moment. Ashby's a little low, turn him up. No, he's not a little low, he's perfectly sounded. Oh, do you want me to turn him up for the thing? We'll turn him up for the... if we get this... for the Armageddon. We did erect those towers. We erected them pretty quickly. Getting warrior huts here because warriors win Armageddons. Oh, here they come again. Oh, let's just blast them away. What about a triple tornado? Hey, my tower was... Oh! Oh, the shaman's here. She survived that. Oh, my men! She's... Oh, she's gone in the... Okay. Oh, she got me.
Been killed, shaman. But provided you have some followers left, you will
Return to life at the reincarnation site. That's iconic. An iconic sound. Pure chaos, love it. Yeah, that was chaos. What we love. Get this guy. I got a spy. Let's wreak havoc by taking out their spy hut. What a wild map. Yeah. Well, this variant is the most played multiplayer map online. Although multiplayer is much different to single player. We could have built a balloon hut, but we haven't. What are these? What? Suit up. Pathfinder. Could be the Pathfinder. It's all just the focus on the come again. So yeah, because we're playing on high difficulty again, they're spawning men really quickly, and they're able to just keep sending men, albeit they're now just braves. We need some men here. Bring forth the reinforcements, guys. He just shooting, not have anything come out of his hands. What are you doing? This is Peloton. We thought Peloton was a relatively new invention, but this has been since the Middle Ages. This guy. He's on Peloton. He gets that for free as well. Doesn't pay £2,000 for the device. No subscription fees. Right there. Everyone had one.
Cast the Armageddon spell to stage a final battle between all the tribes of this world. Make sure you are prepared, shaman.
Oh, I've never heard that before. Tingles! I got goosebumps. Tingles! I've never heard Ashby say that before. That's a nice one, Bacon. Nice. I'm gonna turn him back down now, though. Alright. Armageddon, make sure we are prepared. That is a nice dialogue option. Why the hell is that not included? I have no idea. Bring my men back. Mission has been successful. Back we go. I really like the balloon hut icon, much cooler than an actual balloon. What is it? It's like an angel of death. Is it a man with wings? Is that a man with wings? I've never really thought about it. Oh! Is this the balloon? That, like, that... It's a man with wings. That's definitely a man with wings. There's the face, there's the legs. His arms are wings. Has to be. I won't hear otherwise. The mama wings. I think it's the mama wings. See, the warrior hut, I've always seen. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen. I've just realized it's actually a man here with his face, holding a shield and wielding a sword above his head, and he's sort of bent over. I've just realized that for the first time since I've played since 1999. It always, to me, it looks like a head of like a bird. Like, this is the beak, and this is the head. I always see that. I always see like a bird's head. I don't know. I've never actually discussed this, but I've always seen like a bird's head. I've never seen a man bending. It's always it's a bird's head. What do you think it was? I thought it was a bird's head, Titanic. If I let my eyes on fire, yeah, I'd see the bird now. Yeah, that's all I see. I've never seen the man. And the preacher... I've actually never thought about this before, guys. This is turning into a real learning moment. I've never thought about these icons. Never. Right, so the hut is a man sat in a hut. I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed the man in the hut. The guard tower is a man beating drums. He's beating... I've never noticed that. He's beating drums, which is when someone gets in the vicinity of the tower, they start beating the drums. That's the bells you hear. Those are the bells. I've never noticed that. Oh, man. I've never... How have I played this game for so long and never known? I've always just thought... I'd never even thought... Now I see that all the time, the man beating the drums. The preacher... I just presumed it was like a symbol, but if you look at it, is it a man being crucified? Is that a man being crucified? Or is it like you said, acceleration? Is that a T-pose? It's like... Is it a witch? Is it Johnny Bravo with that hair? Look at that hair! Is the head on fire? I am learning so much here. T-pose. I think it's a T-pose. Now the spy hut. I've just thought of it as like a triangle, which just sort of represents the hut. But is that a man with like a ghost mask on, and that's his arms like bent over? Is like leaning. It's the preacher with a fancy hat talking to his flock. He's talking. I thought it was a preacher with his arms out welcoming you to his tribe. He's spreading his arms welcoming. Really? I have never seen... Oh my god, this is something else. The spy, is that a guy with the spy mask on sort of scheming? Is he scheming there? Kind of looks like he's leaning against like a desk. I can't tell if Craig is drunk or taking the piss or just never looked at any of this. When a spy creates a fire, the spy hut icon is that pose. Oh, so he's like that's him lighting a match. I have never looked at this Titanic. I have never paid any attention to the... I've just seen the icon and just... I know what it is immediately. I know what it is immediately. But I've never thought about what it is. Get out of here, Chumara, ruining my moment. My learning moment. Alright, so what about the Fire Warrior hut? Is that a chicken? What's going on here? Is that a chicken? Is that a devil chicken with fire hands? Spike could have had a similar from juggling stones, but they removed that. If that was the case, Stefan, in my mind, I would have... What in the world would I have assumed that that was? That's... If there was a picture there with him juggling... I had a... What a... Firewire Hut is a crab. Firewire doing squats because it's leg day. Oh yes, I do see that now. Yeah, he could be squatting. Is he flying? Is he flying through the air with... He's ordered curry? I don't think he's ordered curry, James. Don't know how you can take that from the icon, but possibly. He might have ordered curry. Firehand, the pointy thing is a helmet. Yeah, I know that. Well, it's not a helmet, it's part of his, like, headdress. It looks like it's Hut, Jake. It looks like the Hut. What? It looks nothing like that. The symbols on the Hut. The symbols are there. I mean, look at this. From here, that to me is a bird. Like a bird with a big beak. Okay? I presume that was like a cross. Like, religious. How in the world would you think otherwise? You know what I mean? Have Hut symbols always been on the huts? Am I having a revelation here? The Hut symbols are on huts? I need a building panel breakdown series. Like, what is this? They're really good icons. You could believe that they're cave pits or something. Yeah, they're really good icons. Balloon, the boat is, I think, obvious. Okay, guys? The boat is a guy rowing a boat. I think that's as simple as it gets. Fires the same like it's holding. Yeah, the fire hands, they've always got flames in the hands, haven't they? It's just the stance is weird. Is that before he shoots into the air? If we watch one, do they sort of make this pause? I suppose, yeah, they sort of go down a bit, then shoot, don't they? Is that the pose where they squat and then fire? So that's him squatting and firing, I think. That's a man with wings. That's a guy with a boat. Oh, Jesus. No, Matak. See, there she was casting all them spells. No, we're having an Armageddon. It's a shame there's no Armageddon soundtrack. And it is spell panel. Buildings are showing the guy to have some space. The followers in it. But it's like holding fires as well. Yeah, it could be around like a campfire, Jake. In the hut. Anyway, Armageddon time. I think this will pay off, Titanic. I trained a lot of warriors in the discussion of what building panel means what. This is the Armageddon of Multiverse Launcher. Much more men in the Armageddon. They spawn in quicker. The camera isn't whizzing round like it does in the normal game. It's nice and slow. And we're going to see some chaos. Highway to Hell starring Robert Ashby. Could be the soundtrack. Need a big arena for the 1080p. Once it goes silent, that's you know they're ready. Everyone goes silent at the same time. Oh. Oh, so many Fire Warrior deaths from the Matak there. The men are running in. Is that all my Fire Warriors in the middle running in a circle? They've given up fighting and they're already patrolling. They can sense victory. They're now patrolling in the center. Thankfully, they haven't got a guard post. It was not the guard post of doom from the previous level. They're okay. I see a lot of blue. I think we're fine. Or did they actually train a lot of birds? The original camera is dizzying. Yeah, it's so quick. Pretty succinct victory there. Nice win. There we go. Is the camera moving, or is that me? Am I drunk? I feel like the trees are bending. I can see the trees bending. A new device just connected to your network home. What? A new device just connected to my network at home. There's no one else in the house. Who the hell's connecting to my network? Anyway, I am drunk. There's the world. The world's empty. Camera still but scout, yeah. Yeah, it was the... Oh, well, there we go. Nice win. Can I cast anything? You normally can't click on the spell panel, but can I... Oh, I can! Oh, the ultimate. Oh. Oh. Very nice. Okay, good game. That was a level 17 middle ground. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourself.